Okay, example number 3. X minus 4 equal to square root of 2x. What we gonna do? Square? We square it, not square root, we square it. Why can't we square it? Why can't we square it right away? Because the radical is already isolated. Wait, who keep the you have the your wait. All right, so you can put it back. If you see show me, let tell show me to go to my class. Did you write a name? Is it okay you write just write a name? Okay. All right, so x on the right side, square root and the square they cancel out. I have 2x. What is x minus 4 squared?
X minus 4 squared
Is there eight?
is x squared.
Yeah.
X
Can we just do the can we just not do it the foil? Can we just tell it right away? X squared
minus 8x
minus 8x, very good. Plus
16.
16. Awesome. So 8x, for those who didn't know where did we get the 8x, is because we're going to multiply them together. X times 4 and then multiply by 2. You always multiply by 2. That's the formula. So x times 4, x times 4 times 2. So 4 times 2 is 8. That's why we have 8x. And minus because this is always minus. Then matching with this one always plus. Okay. Now what next? Subtract 2x. Subtract 2x. So x squared, what is negative ax minus 2x? Negative 10x plus 16 equal to 0. All right, now what next?
8 and 2.
Is there any GCF?
There is factor no.
No, right? So we're gonna factor it. How can we factor this? We're gonna find a combination, correct?
Yes.
Combination of 16.
8 and 2.
8 and 2. Do you think 8 and 2 can give you? Yes. So it works, so you don't need to find other combinations. 8 and 2. What is the sign? Can give you negative 10? Both negative. Yes, negative. And then when you multiply them together, negative 8 and negative 2, you get back the positive 16. Sometimes you need to check this. Sometimes they not work. Sometimes. Very rare, but sometimes it happens. Because it is solving, because you have the 0 on the right side, you need to get me all the way to the answer. It's going to give me what is the x equal to, okay? So x equal to 8 and x equal to 2. Right. Do we need to check?
Yes.
Yes, we do need to check because this is square. This is even power. So we do need to check. Again, if you, okay, you're going to do the check, okay? If you don't see this on your test, I won't check point off. This is not the point. The point is you want to show me which one is solution, which one is extraneous solution. You can do in your head mental map, you can do on calculator, you can do on a track paper. It's okay. But as long as you need to clarify me which one is solution, which one is not. Okay. I can just do on my head. So 8 minus 4 is 4, right? So 8 minus 4. Okay, let me just write that in case you don't. 8 minus 4, and I plug it in here too. So 2 times 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 2 times 8 is, what is square root of 16?
4.
So is it correct? 4 times 4? 4 equal to 4? Yes, right? So 8 is the solution. You can put a check mark like this, or you write this solution, or either way. Like some way they show me that you already checked and you know this is solution. Yeah? Right, there we go. Very good. We just talk about this. Thank you, show me. All right. All right, now you're gonna check 2, okay? Oh, look at this. When I plug it in 2 on the left side, 2 minus 4 is -2. I don't even care about the right side. I know for sure it's gonna be extraneous. You remember that note?
Yeah.
When you have something radical and you have a negative number, you don't need to care what inside, but because whenever you take the square root, they can never be negative. When I plug it into here, I already have -2, right? 2 minus 4, -2. So for sure, this is extraneous solution. So that's what I want to see. You need to show me this is a extraneous solution. I don't need to see this. But you can write that on your work as well. But I won't take them out if I don't see that. So we have extraneous solutions. Always checks. Okay. We 1/3 of the way. 12 and then we now 104, so 1/3. 3x minus 21 equal to x minus 7. All right. Any questions so far for this? Yeah.
Did you write a note for that?
Sure, sure. So let's plug it in. So -4 and something else, but this is -2 equal to radical. I think we have a note on AHU. So when radical, okay, is it better? Radical or square root? Square root cannot be negative. So it is always the extraneous solution. So like if you have one side is square root and the other side is negative, that means it is always extraneous solution. You don't need to solve it. You don't need to check. You don't need to check this. Because square root cannot be negative. One side have square root, one side you have negative. That's mean for sure it is extraneous solutions. Yeah. Okay. Number 4, what we're gonna do?
Square.
We square it. We're going to square it because the square on the radical is already isolated. Okay, so I squared it, square and square it cancel out. 3x minus 21. What is x minus 7 squared?
X square.
X squared.
14x.
Plus
49.
Plus 49. Okay, so 1 point with Shirley and 1 point with Benjamin. All right. Now, do you want to move the 3x over here or do you want to move the negative 14x over here? Left to right, right to left.
It's right. No, that's not right.
Left to right, because the x squared is already positive. Yeah, we want the highest power term to be positive. X squared already positive here, so don't move around. Don't move around. So I'm gonna minus 3x. I kind of gonna kill 2 birds in one shot, like minus 3x and plus 21. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 at the same time. And then when I do on the right side, I put them on a line with the one that combine that terms. X, I'm gonna put x under. Number, I'm gonna put number under. So like combine that terms. Yeah. So left side, of course, they cancel out because we did it purposely. So I'm gonna write it on the left. X squared. What is negative 14x minus 3x? 17x. Well, 49 plus 21. 70 equal to 0. All right. So there's no GCF. There's nothing else you can do. Now you can factor in by finding combinations. 2 number multiply to 70.
10 and 7.
Oh, very fast. 10 and 7. Very good. These 10 and 7 gonna work? Yeah, because you can get the 17. So 10, 7. What if the sign of 10 and 7 can give you negative 17? Negative, negative. Very good. Again, you need to give me the final answer. What is the final answer? And 7. Good. Right, so you need to check 10 times 3. So maybe we can just plug it in, do some mental map, okay? So you gotta know what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna skip that step. I'm gonna just do plug it in right away. So 10 times 3 is 30. Yes. When you have the square, you want one side always to be zero. Yeah, when you have the square, you can take it graph. You can write it down. When you have the square, you want one side to be zero. One side to be zero. When it is a square. But if there's no square, then you isolate x. You bring all the other things to the other side, right? Okay, you check the 10. Okay, 10 minus 7 is 3. What is 30 minus 21? 9. What is square root of 9?
3.
3. Okay, so this is good. This is correct, right? 10 is correct. How about 7? 3 times 7 is 21.
Minus
21 minus 21 is 0. On the right side, 7. Oh, this is good too. Right, so 0 equal to 0. So this is good. So both of them are solution. Okay, both of them are solution. Oscar, write a note. There will be a one notebook check during the final, okay? They're very similar. They're very kind of similar. All right, what do you want to do? Yeah, you want to take the power 2, square it. Square it, cancel out. So 6x plus 19. What is 2 plus x squared? 2 plus x squared. This square.
x squared plus 4x plus
Okay,
4.
x squared plus
4x
4x plus
plus 4.
4. Oh, you kind of switch on. Good. All right. Subtract 6x. Very good. And subtract 19. Very good. So you want one polynomial. Very fast. So you're gonna cancel this out. So I have x squared. What is 4x minus 6x? Negative 2x. What is 4 minus 19? Negative 15. Yep. What two number multiply to 15? 3 and 5. And 5, 3 can give you 2, right? So I think that is the one. So x 5, x 3. What is the sign of 5 and 3 can give you negative 2?
Negative
Plus, minus.
minus
5 and 3. Oh,
negative 5 positive.
So play the game for like third grade. Okay. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. What is plus and minus or to get negative 2? Negative and positive. Yeah. So here's the trick. They're always matching with the biggest number. This is negative 2. So the biggest number is 5. They must be negative. They always match with the biggest number. So negative and positive. When you check this, you multiply them, you have negative 15. So it's correct.
Mister, so the biggest number always matches the sign.
Right. Always. Always. The bigger number always matching with this. X equal to, and x is equal to negative 3. Awesome. So plug it in 5. I can't see right away negative 3 is the extraneous. How do I know? How do I know negative 3 is extraneous? Like right away.
this one number
Why?
right or left?
When you plug it in here, what do you have?
Negative.
Negative 1. So radical square root equal to negative. So this is extraneous. You see that? You don't need to even calculate it. You even need to compute it. Because you look in the right side, 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Again, we have the radical equal to, the square root equal to negative. This cannot be happen. Cannot be happen. So this is going to be extraneous solution. Okay. Now I only need to check the pi. I only need to check the pi. So 6 times 5 plus 19. What is 6 times 5?
30.
And then 30 plus 19?
49.
49. What is square root of 49? 7. Okay, so that's good. So 5 is the solution. So 6 a.m. today, we received the news that LUSD they compromise. They agree the contract. I mean the strike. So they increase the salary, and then they reduce the class size. So that's a good thing. They just agree. They just agree this morning. Yeah, that's good. So the strike works. All right, next one. We have 6 more. Okay, number 6.
As multiplied by 5.
Multiply by 5.
I don't know how to say it. Fifth root? No, fifth.
Yeah, take the fifth power.
Fifth power, yeah.
The root is this fifth power. But what is negative 1 to the fifth power? Negative 1. How about we just take care of that first? Let's just there for like trick you a little bit. Negative 1 to the 5 is just negative 1, right? Because the power is odd. There's no change. Now we're gonna take the fifth power, because the fifth power they're gonna cancel the fifth root. Okay, so cancel this out. Cancel this out and have x plus 2. Now again, what is negative 1 to the fifth power? Still negative 1. And now very, very simple. Very simple. What are you gonna do? Minus 2. X equal to negative 3. Do we need to check? No, because very good. This is the odd power. This is odd power. You don't need to check. Easy stuff, right? This is easy. Okay, number 7. Almost there. 4 more.
You know how to calculate.
Brand already knew.
Oh, right.
Leave him alone.
You like.
Right, number 7. What you gonna do?
Where?
You square it. Yeah, take the power 2, you square it. So 3x plus 12 equal to x plus 8. You want to bring the 3x over, or you want to bring the x over?
X.
You bring the x over, right? Because this is going to be positive. And I also want to bring the 8. Oh, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. When you have the x squared, you want one side to be 0. But if you don't have the x squared, you want to bring everything to the other side. So actually, I bring the 12 to the other side. Okay. So minus 12 here. Let's do one by one. Okay. Cancel the x minus x. So I have 2x plus 12 equal to 8. Are we good here? Yeah. On the square, if you have the square, you want one side to be 0, so you can factoring, right? But when you don't have any square, how can you solve for x? You're gonna move everything to the other side, right? So this is minus 12. You're gonna bring everything to the other side. We'll continue over here. So 2x equal to, what is 8 minus 12? Negative 4. What else?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Do you see the different things between the square and the no square? The square, you want one side to be 0, so you can factor it. When you don't have any square, you're gonna bring the number to the other side. So they're not 0 on the right side. Don't be confused. Negative 2 divided by 2 is? Negative 4 divided by 2 is? Negative 2. Wait, it just came? Okay. Smile. All right, you're gonna check -2. 3 times -2 plus 12 equal to -2 plus 8. Okay, square root. What is 3 times -2? And then what is -6 plus 12? 6, so square root of 6. What can you get -2 plus 8?
With eight, yeah.
Huh? 6? So is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes, so this is the solution. Yep. Right, number 8. Right, only 4 more. Number 8, what we gonna do with number 8?
Divide by 2.
We're gonna square.
Divide by 2.
Divide by 2? Divide by -2? Okay, if you divide by everything by -2,
Square everything.
then this equals Robert, this you're gonna have left this 2x plus 10 over -2 plus this. Then what you gonna do?
Divide by.
This is what you after you divide by -2, you have this.
It's X.
So it's actually this is not the good one.
Square everything.
Square, if you square this, you're gonna have left the middle term is like this, right? This is the middle term,
Oh,
right?
add
2
roots.
times a times b.
Add roots.
So this is it's not actually it's not a good one too.
Add roots.
-2.
Add roots.
Exactly, 1 point for Shirley. You wanna move this one to the other side. So now you have 2 sides radicals similar to. Okay, we already erased it. So you wanna move it. You're gonna move it. You're gonna move it. Yeah. Right. So you're gonna have 2 square root of x. All right. Now can you square it?
Yes.
It's much easier when you isolate them like this and you square it. What is 2 square? What is 2 square root of x squared? What is 2 square root of x squared?
4x.
4x or 2x?
4x.
4x. Very good. Remember, when you have a power like this, you need to distribute every single thing inside. So that means you have 2 squared and square root of x squared. Okay. Now what next?
Subtract 2x.
Subtract 2x. Very good. Okay, so 10 equal to 2x. What else?
Yeah.
Divided by 2. What is 10 divided by 2? 5. So x equal to 5. Right? Then you're gonna check. You're gonna check.
Thank you.
Wait, what did you say?
8 seconds.
Oh, I didn't say I hate you.
Oh, no.
I swear. Good.
2 times 5 is 10 plus 10 is
That's not the answer.
20. Okay, so
One way
20
it is.
minus this. Is that correct?
No.
What is square root of 20? What is 20?
5 and 4.
5 and 4. What is 4? 2 and 2. How many same number you gonna go out? It's square, right? So you're gonna 2 same number gonna go out. Do we have enough 2?
Yes.
So 2 go out. What do we have left inside? 5. So now is it correct?
Yes. Oh wait, no, you move it. Yeah, when you move it.
Well, yeah, but this minus this is equal to 0.
Oh.
0 equal to 0. Right? 0 equal to 0.
Oh, why would you subtract
Hmm?
the roots?
Subtract the root.
Separate
What do you mean subtract the root?
the roots. No. Yeah.
Oh,
the
they're
root
exactly the
five.
same.
So they're together. They're
Yeah, they're exactly the same. 2 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5. So they cancel out. They're exactly the same. So they equal to 0. Yeah. You subtract 2 exactly the same number and got 0, right? Yeah.
I think.
You think? Okay. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. All right. One down. So we have number 9. What are you gonna do? What we gonna do? You swear it now. You can swear it now. Did I give you the AI?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now square. What do you have? 2x plus 28. What is x plus 2 squared? Very good. Now you got this. You don't need to do a FOIL. Good. Okay. Now what next? Right. It's kind of repetitive here. Also, I'm gonna also move to 28. Okay. I'm gonna kill 2 birds in 1 stone. So they're gonna be cancel out this whole thing because we purposely did it. Now x squared. What is 4x minus 2x? What is 4 minus 28? Negative. Negative 24 equal to 0. Now 24, what are 2 number? Multiply 24. 6 and 4. Yes, 6 and 4 is gonna work, I think. So 6 and 4. What is the sign of 6 and 4 that you can get the 2?
No, positive.
Positive 6. This is gonna be matched with the biggest number, remember? So this is positive 2, so 6 must be positive. All right, now what is the answer? X is equal to? And x is equal to 4. When you look at this, which one you think, which one you know is a Schrödinger solution? Very good, because negative 6 put it in here. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4, right? And then you have a radical equal to a negative number. This is extraneous. Good, you don't need to check. Not all people already know this. All right, x equal to 4. I'm gonna plug it in to see. And then 4 plus 2. 2 times 4 is? 8 plus 28 is? 36. 4 plus 2 is 6. What is square root of 36? 6 equal to 6. So it is the solution. They are correct. Any questions so far? All right. At least I hope you want to get the full credit for the AI and AH. There's going to be 24 questions on the test. 24 questions. I already drafted. I already drafted the test, so it's going to 24. Yeah. So review everything. The total we have is 9 lessons total for unit 8. 9 lessons. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So 9 lessons. But good thing is we only have a quiz for from A to F. So you should already study that. So you should go back to study for the quiz. Next Tuesday, so you only have like 80 minutes. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? What are we gonna do with this?
We're gonna square root it.
Mean like.
Where?
It's just say it right.
Like.
We have been for the whole lesson, this semester. You square it or you square root?
Yeah,
You what?
like
No, no, put in word, put in word.
the square root, but like.
Not square root.
Square, that's what it is.
Huh?
Square, you like square it, like.
You wanna square it, that's it. You wanna square it. You wanna square it.
I know, I don't have the word square.
But not square root. You wanna differentiate. The root is this. This is the root.
I know, but like, you know what I mean? I always say this.
He's like, he's like.
Well, yeah, I know, but I want you to put it to the word. You really know what you're gonna say. Now you go to college and after you wanna do what? You wanna square it. Who's your teacher? X square equal to what is the right side? Cancel out the square root and the square. Now what next? What next?
Subtract 48.
Move everything to the.
To the left, very good. Move everything to the left. Okay, so the left I have x squared. I'm gonna rearrange them in standard form. So 14x minus 48 equal to 0. Huh? If you bring this one x squared over here, you're gonna have negative. What, the 14? Whoa, you have the x squared, so you need one side to be 0. What do you mean minus? Which one? Like if you want to move the x squared over here. If you want to move square over here, that's what I'm saying. You want to have a negative number. You don't want a negative number, but eventually it's still right. But you will tend to have a lot of mistake if you have a negative on the front for the highest power. What are two number?
There's one.
What are two number for 248? 6 and 8. 6 and 8.
Because it doesn't give you a net 4.
12 and 4, right? Or 16 and 3. 16 and 3.
Oh,
24 and 2, right? Well, which one can you do 6, 14? 6 and 8. But okay, look at this. Look at this. That's why I told you. Oh, we need to check. Say that. What is the sign of 6 and 8 can give you 14?
plus.
Plus and plus, right? Because 6 plus 8 is positive 14. But look at this. When you multiply 6 times 8, do you get negative 48? No, so this is not working. This is not working. So what we're gonna do? Quadratic formula. Very good. 1 point for Nami. Very fast. You need to use your quadratic formula. Who remember quadratic formula? You remember that?
Minus b,
B plus minus square root.
b squared,
B squared.
4a is divided by a 2a.
Very good. Very good. Actually, give 1 point for you. He has been asking. All right, and now you're gonna apply the quadratic formula. Okay, here, okay. A is what is A?
A is 1,
B is
14,
C is
48.
negative 48. Negative 48. You go with the sign, okay?
Do we have to memorize the quadratic formula?
Of course, yeah, you need to memorize this. I hope that's going to be at least the one thing that you're going to learn from this class, to check out from this class. If you learn algebra 2 and you don't know quadratic formula, that does not make sense. This is the main point of algebra 2. You're going to learn the quadratic formula. All right, so tell me what is x negative b? Tell me what to write.
Negative 14,
Okay, plus minus
14
square, right? Minus 4 times 1 times,
negative 48
okay, over
over 2 times 1,
1, right? What is 14 squared?
196.
196. What is negative 4 times 1 times negative 48? 192?
192, yeah.
Is that? Yeah. 2 times 1 is a 2. All right, so what is 192 plus 196?
192 plus 1.
338.
Yes.
Okay,
338.
now 338. Can you practice? Divided by, you always try with the number, okay? Try with a perfect square number. So divide by 4, you're gonna have 97. And 4 is 2 and 2. So how many centimeters you're gonna get out? 2, right? So 2 go out. You have 2 square root of,
47.
yeah, they have left inside. So you have negative 14. So the purpose of this example is something can like this can happen. So you don't, so that you won't be freaked out when you see so complicated like this. So 2 square root of 97 over 2. Is there anything we can do?
Divide by 7.
Exactly. Very good. You want to cancel out, divide everything by 2.
Negative 7.
You want to divide everything by 2. Because they're all even number, right? So
Negative 7.
negative 7, because negative 14 divided by 2 is negative 7. Plus minus,
Square root is 97.
that's it. Right? Divide 2 by 2 is 1. You don't need to write 1. So here actually we have the 2 solution, right? So negative 7 plus square root of 97. And negative 7 minus square root of 97. Now look at this. Which one is a extraneous solution? Negative, and you minus another negative number. So this is going to be a negative number, right? Because both of them negative.
Yep.
So they are negative number.
Yep.
When you plug it in here, the left side is a negative number and the right side is radical. So it is, this is what? Extraneous solution. Extraneous solution. I'm going to show you how to check the other one using the calculator. Using the calculator, it's faster. You don't need to show me, oh, simplify, clean this up. You're just using calculator. Can I erase this? Okay. I'm going to show you how to do this. If you plug it in, you're going to have, you still need to check, okay? Negative 7 plus square root of 97 equal to square root of 48 minus 14 times negative 7 plus square root of 97. So then is divide, you need to check. You don't need to multiply this and then simplify square root and square root of 97. Just plug it in calculator. Okay, so plug in calculator. I'm gonna do the right side first. Negative 7 plus square root of 97. Square root.
2.848.
Right, 2 point something. Right, good. So that is 2.84885, something like that.
So what if you put that number now into the X?
Randy?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
plus
can't do
right.
it. I can't do it anymore.
You cannot do it anymore. All right. So, wait, what question?
Can't you just put 2.84885 into X?
No, that's not how you do it. You're gonna check what is result on the left, and you're gonna check what is result on the right, and you compare them. If they equal or not. Yeah.
But there's a negative number there and then it's square root here. But does the negative and square root only work if the negative is by itself?
Right. When the negative by itself. This is negative, but when the total, you see, the total is positive number. When the whole thing is negative, like this one, the whole thing is going to be negative. You get negative minus negative, they're going to be negative. But this one, you see the negative right here, but when you add this one, this number larger than this, and you're going to have positive number like this. So it's still okay. That's why you still need to check. Very good question. Let's say 1.4 VNA. This is very good question. And now you're going to check on the right side. Okay, you want to tie the whole thing in. My point is, you don't need to clean up, you don't need to do anything, just put on calculator. You get some decimal place number, it's okay. As long as the two sides equal, okay? So I'm gonna write 48 minus 14, and then times, open parenthesis, negative 7. Negative is this one, it's not this, okay? And then minus 7 plus square root. Square root, you wanna click shift, the second square. It's square root, the second square. So 97 close parenthesis. All right. And then I'm gonna take the square root of this, square root of this whole thing. The square root. This whole thing. Yeah, I also got 4a5. All right, so they're the same. So that's correct.
Yes, sir, but you see how you already had solved for -7 plus square root 97?
Mhm.
Instead of putting -7 plus square root
You
97,
can. You cannot.
you can't put
Do
the
you want,
decimal.
you think you wanna plug it in here?
Yeah. Cause then when you get
Because this, I stopped right here, but actually there's more number on the, they keep going. So they're gonna be error. They're not exactly the same. Because they have more number, A4, A5, 7, 1, 2, 0, something. So if you just plug it in this one into here, it's not exactly the same. They're gonna give some error. Some error. So you need to just type this whole thing. That's why I told you we don't deal with decimal places anymore because they're not accurate. For some number, they go to infinity. The number go to infinity. Okay, back to here. So they equal, that means this is the solution. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? It's number 10. The last one you wanna see is totally different from all the other sample. But you will see it on the homework because it's different, a little bit different strategy. Two x minus 5 plus 2 equal to 3 plus x minus 3. All right. Once this one, I'm gonna give 1 point. What we gonna do first? What we gonna do first?
square root, square it.
You square root? Okay. No. Huh?
Square.
You square? No. You move what? You move the 2? Okay. Who said you move the 2? I think Shirley and Benjamin too. Yes, Shirley and Benjamin.
I'm trying.
And Benjamin too? I think Benjamin too. So Benjamin, Benjamin and Shirley. You wanna move the 2? Yes. So let's do the 1 first. So you're gonna have 1. And you said you're gonna divide by 1? I think the 1, I think you have some confusion on that. The last time you also divided. Divide is only when you have some multiplication. You have something, some multiplication, and you're going to divide it to cancel out. But this one is plus. You have plus right here, you cannot divide it. Yeah, so you cannot divide because anyway, if you divide it by 1, there's nothing changed. Right? Divided by 1, there's nothing changed. 7 divided by 1 is still 7. So there's no change. So what are you gonna do with this?
Square.
Square, yes.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So 1 point for Mayo. And now me too. Okay, now me and
That's it.
it's more loud and clear. See? Swear. Yeah. That's how I said this. Like get the attention. Next time now me like swear. Now me version. All right, square and square they cancel out. So we have this. What is on the right?
2.
If you tell me exactly correctly, I'm gonna give you 1 point. Tell me what you write. Okay, one. Okay, who wants to try first? Okay, now me for first. 1. Okay, next.
Wait, just.
It needs to be exactly the same. So it's wrong. You go next. Okay, Randy, mine. Try.
Erase it.
You rate this. Okay. Huh?
2.
Okay, next.
It's 1.
Oh, 1
1
plus
plus
plus x
plus x
minus 3.
minus 3.
There's more?
Okay, next.
Hey.
Hold on, you already tried. Who else? And then we go back. Shirley one try, who one try? It needs to be exactly correct. If you're wrong, it will move next. Okay, try again.
1 plus 2x. I mean x2, like you know what I mean? Like that x to the
No,
power.
I don't know what you meant.
X to the power of 2.
Okay, next.
Bro, x squared.
One try. Okay, so one time, go ahead. X minus 3 Okay, x minus two, okay, you combine step, okay. That's it?
Oh.
Mr.
There you go.
1. And then
Just use
plus,
formula,
plus 2x.
plus two x.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
One plus x squared.
Mr.
Okay, let's see who, okay, Shirley. Just do formula, just try formula. Remember formula, a square plus two ab plus b square, just try formula. Okay, Shirley, want to try? One,
X squared.
okay, Diego,
Zero.
I mean, Milo.
1 plus x minus 3.
That's what I said.
That's what he said. Yeah, not me. Okay,
I was about to ask.
X squared minus.
Hey, what's with
okay,
Why?
huh?
X squared minus six.
No. Just use the formula, just use formula.
Hey,
Who else want to try? Okay, 2 point, increase the price, 2 point. Increase the price.
X squared.
Okay, 3 points.
A squared minus b.
X.
What is formula? Just apply formula. A square. What is A over here? And then 2ab plus 2ab. What is AB over here? Times 2. And then B square. What is B over here? And apply it.
Oh, so it's 2.
You want to try? Okay.
It's
Huh?
2.
Where did you get 2?
I don't know.
It's one.
You said 2.
Okay, 1 plus.
1 plus x squared. X
I
squared.
said X.
Okay. Want to try? 1. Okay, go one by one like this. Okay, 1 square is 1. Okay, that's good. 1 is correct. Okay, what next? Plus.
Isn't it?
What is the next formula? What is the next one? 2ab. Okay, Sandy.
Plus X minus three plus X plus three.
No.
2ab.
2ab. What is 2ab? Tell me what is 2ab?
Is
2.
2.
What is a?
2 square root.
What is b? The whole thing square root,
That's what.
right?
I was about to say
That is the 2ab. And what is b? X minus 3 square.
What?
You want to be 40?
Oh my god.
Do you get this? A. This whole thing is b. This whole thing is b. And this whole thing is a. A square is 1 square plus 2 times a times b. And plus b square. This whole thing is b. So b square is this. That's why then when last time I was someone said x minus 2. Actually, my x minus 2 is correct. You skip the step. When you have this, you will see. So no one get 3 points. Yeah, square and square root they cancel out. Yeah, and that's how we got -2, like x minus 2. Now to combine that term, so 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is -2. Plus 2 x minus 3 and inside the square root plus x. All right, what next?
Subtract 5.
Okay, who can give me the continue step by step? I'm gonna give 1 point each. What next?
Add 2.
Right, add 2. Very good. 1 point for Diego. Add 2.
Subtract x.
Subtract x. So another point, yeah, okay.
And then divide by 2.
-3. So equal to here.
Divide by 2. Divide by 2.
No, that's actually not good.
No.
You just square it. 1 point surely. You just square it. You don't need to divide it. Because you are dividing at a fraction. It not really help. Right? I'm gonna continue over here. Do you see we need to square twice? For this problem, you need to square twice. We already square 1 time over here. But after we square it, we still have the square root. So we're gonna isolate the radical again. And we're gonna square it again. Like we're gonna repeat it 2 times.
Yes.
Do it twice. Do the process twice. Isolate the radical, square it, but we still have the radical. So we isolate it again. and we square it again. Okay, so right side we gonna have, what is it we have on the right side?
4 plus.
Oh, it's four, yeah, 4 times
4 times
x minus 3. What do we have on the left side?
x squared minus 6x
Uh-huh.
plus 9.
Right, very good. You got this? Are you still with me here?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Now because we have an x squared, we want to one side to be 0, right? What do we need to do first?
4 multiply.
Distribute first, yes. Take care of the parentheses first. 4 times -3 is -12. Okay, now what next?
Add 9. Add 12. Add 12.
Add 12, yes, add 12. So it's x squared minus 6x plus 21. And now you can also, okay. What are you gonna do?
Subtract 4x.
4x, yes. So x squared minus 10x plus 21 equals to 0. What are two numbers multiplied to 21? 7, 3, yes. 7, 3, what is the sign?
Negative 4.
Negative, negative. And when you multiply -7 times -3, you do have positive 21. So this does work, okay? So answer for this is, all right. Okay, you still need to check both of them. Okay, check. 7. Okay, I'm gonna do one shot. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. Okay. And then on the right side I have 1 plus 7 minus 3 is 4. So square root of 4. All right.
That'll be 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I plug it in here, I don't plug it in here, because look, it's here still not clean. It's not a seamless one. This one we clean it up, so better to plug it in here. 3 equal to 1 plus 2, okay, so 3 equal to 3, it's good. The 7 is good, right? How about 3? We are plugging it in here too. The square root of 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1, right?
Oh.
6 minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 and now 3. Oh, 3 minus 3 is 0, right? Square root of 0. So I have 1 equal to 1. So both of them are solutions.
Mhm.
Any questions?
Mhm.
Yes.
You go from 1 to -3.
1 to -2. Yes, I combine 1 and -3. Right here. I combine that terms. Yeah. Very good. So here is from here. I combine that term. 1 minus 3. So -2. Any question you can ask? Any question? Very good question. Any other questions? Yeah? No?
No.
What time we done? Now. 12, 11. Okay, so let's take 5-minute break. I'm gonna put a little bit problem for the reviewing on the board. We're gonna do in group, okay?